Hi everybody, Lori here from Unique in the Creek. Let me pull you guys up. It's actually really quiet here right now. There we go. I'm not making an elegant poinsettia. Let's change that. Say hey when you come in. It's been a while. We're going to do a little talking and I'm going to show you guys a really quick craft. We love to craft. We love to craft. Let's get rid of this. What am I doing? Holy crap. Okay. I think that worked. Hi everybody. Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time my friends. Let's go back. Leave this page. I'm by myself. Dave's gone to bed because I'm on a little late. I scheduled it late so Connie could finish her sale. So I hope you guys went over and showed her some support. She makes the most gorgeous angels, you guys. Scheduled it late so Connie. She blows my angels away. Like, she has really upped her game on the angels. Hi everybody. Hi. Let's see. Hi Trisha. Mwah! How are you? Hi everybody. Dave's not here. He is watching though. You know he's going to come running up the stairs any second to, you know, say something. Right, Dave? Hi, my monkey. How are you, my lovey? Well, thank you for floating my boat. So, I took a couple days of hiatus. You guys know that. Just to clear my head, and there's been a lot going on. Not only just within, you know, Facebook land, but in family life and business life, and like I'm getting pulled in so many directions it would make your head spin. So I finally read. I stayed off Facebook for a couple days, except for messaging friends and stuff, just to clear my head. Like I said, I don't want to be negative here, but I'm not going to be negative. It's just, I don't know if people realize. Hi everybody. Hi. Oh, I missed you too, guys too. Hi everybody. I don't think people realize that, you know, during the day, Dave and I, we actually run it's a fairly large business now. You know, we have employees in the factory, and like the importing and exporting of goods is just enough to make anybody's head spin. And we have all kinds of things going on in the back end for, you know, future endeavors. Especially 2020 is just going to be wow, you guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be wow. And we just want to keep improving and keep moving forward. And as we're doing this, it's fabulous. But it's getting really busy. It's getting really busy. And as you guys all know, I'm a mom, right? My first job is being a mom. I have the two older kids, but they're still Lolly. Lolly's only 14, and you know, she demands time. She's very self-sufficient, but you know, she needs her mommy moments. You know, we have to have mommy moments all the time. And so you know, I don't have a housekeeper. I don't have chefs. I live in a small little house, you know. We're very basic. We are. So, you know, I drive her around. Mitchell drives her around. I have, you know, Mitchell's in school studying international business. So I try and help him study. Like, my mom job is from 5 to when I go to bed. So during the day, the kids are either in school or working or, you know, doing whatever. Once 5 o'clock comes, that's kind of my time. And that's when I come live with you guys. Because I love chit-chatting and fooling around and laughing and everything. Oh, she must have heard her name. Say hey, Lolly.
Hi guys, what's up?
And that's my priority, right? So,
Yeah.
but I love going on with you guys. I love inviting you into my house. You know, it's craziness here. So I think we, especially this time of the season, it
Really
gets stressful,
busy.
huh?
Busy in our own personal life.
Yeah, right.
'Cause you gotta
Lolly
go-
sees how busy, and I never stop. Do I, Law?
No.
No, I just,
Personal.
I have to
life,
keep,
business,
yeah, I keep going and going and going,
me,
kind of like the
mental
Energizer
health.
Bunny. And I do take a lot of things to heart, and I wish I didn't, but, you know, that's how God made me, you know. So when I get messages and everything, they just sit and brew on my mind, you know. And like anybody that does lives and put themselves out there, you know, they're doing it for the good of you. So not only do I want you guys to learn and laugh with me and everything, I want you to be a part of Unique and Creek, because a lot of you watched us start from, you know, little to, you know, we're getting quite big scaled. And I love that you guys are all a part of that. So, but I don't, you know, I could afford a really fancy studio. You know, I could do it up to the nines. I could even get a makeup person come in, you know, to do my life. I don't want to do that. I like having you guys at my dining room table, because like Lolly's sitting over on the recliner, and usually Dave's over there, and I can see the dogs, and you know, I'll be sitting here puttering around, and we'll be watching a movie or something. This is what I like to do. I like to do it here. And I like my family around, because I'm so busy all day long. And my dogs bark. They bark at a leaf blowing by. But they really bark when somebody's at the door, because they, you know, they're by themselves all day long. So I'm just saying that cut us people that are doing lives a break. You know, we're doing it for the love of doing it, and I do it to keep myself sane. I really, really do. I don't even sell my wreaths. You know, I don't even profit off my wreaths. I just do it because I love doing it with you guys. So everybody's saying hi, Lolly.
Hi guys.
So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. The post. I read every single one of your comments, and I was just blown away. I don't know where, I just got kind of fed up, and Dave has seen when I reach a limit, and most people that have met me will say, you know, I'm fun, I'm, you know, outgoing, I'll do anything for anybody, but I do have a limit. And once my limit gets pushed, I kind of shut down, because I don't know how else to defend myself but shut down. So, and I've always been like that. So, but I gave myself some thought. I was never really gonna, you know, I would never leave all you guys hanging. Let's just put it that way. I just needed a little time to just regroup and everything. So, but thank you all for your prayers, your well wishes. I read every single one of them. You inspired me to no end. If somebody does post something negative or whatever, let's not jump down their throat. Let's just more educate them than, you know, condemn them. I have many times sat behind my computer and spouted off something in a message or whatever. And at the moment, I was, you know, I was either confused or I was mad or something. And then I'll delete the message. Somebody posted something, but they actually apologized to me, and I was okay with it and everything. And I believe it takes a bigger person to apologize to the whole group than just to delete the post. So I'm really not sure.
Kill him with kindness.
Yeah, right, Lolly, kill him with kindness. I'm really not sure who it was or whatever. I really hope she didn't leave. I know you guys were defending me and everything, which I thank you, but we're in that group to have fun and inspire everyone. And yeah, so let's just try and maybe educate people if they do say something like that. or she may have been having a bad day as well. Who knows? But let's just kind of take that to heart and not let it happen again. And same with other people that are doing their lives. You know, just be kind. And if you don't like the way they're teaching, or if you don't, if you do like the project, but you don't like all the babbling, just watch the replay, because then you can forward through really fast to the, you know, parts where they're actually teaching, instead of leaving a negative comment, because, you know, it might be just one comment and the person might be like me and take everything to heart, because I put my heart and soul in this. And, you know, I put my family life, you know, I've lost a lot of my friends. So this business I have done wholeheartedly. So let's just all be nice. Okay, that's great. But today, rub your mad place and get glad. What? I don't know what that means, Dolores. You're right, Danita. It is better to take the high road. And, you know, we're human. We're human. We all make mistakes. Simple as that. You know, it is what it is. So, and in this season, it's very stressful. It is. Some people it's stressful just because it's Christmas. Some people it's stressful because their business is just so busy they don't have time for anything else. So, you know, let's give each other a break. That's all. All right. So, today was a crazy day.
It was.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
So, I got a call this morning from a group, and I was still in my pajamas, my hair wasn't even done or whatever. I'm like, what the heck? So I answered the Facebook video, and it's Scott Waterman and Derica from Derica's Designs, and Tammy Hodges and Michelle Stone, all of them. And then Jackie Blewett came on. I was going to Crafters Convention in Illinois anyways, because I know a lot of you were going and you bought your tickets and you were coming to see me. I actually am not a part of planning and stuff of the Crafter Convention. I just happen to be really, really lucky that Scott's invited me both years in a row. So I was not expecting to be invited back again, okay? Because people get sick of me, right? Like, you don't want to see my mug all the time everywhere you go. So, but I was just coming to say hi, and especially Trisha's going to be there. So I really, really was coming to see Trisha, honestly. So, but then I got a call this morning, and Scott in the group invited me to come speak and present. And they asked me to speak at the business day, and I'm like, whoa, I ain't no business coach. I'm not like, but what they want me to talk about is my life experiences, how I grew my business, you know, the real stuff that you guys would like to hear, the real stuff that's inspiring. So I'm like, oh, I can do that all day long. So I'm really happy to be doing that on a business day. Now, mind you, I do know a lot about business. Obviously, I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't. But I'm no expert. I'm no Damon. Like, let's put it out there. Like, you know, so I can only tell you guys what's helped me, what's inspired me, who's helped me, and how we all can help each other. Because I do affiliate myself with other people. So like the Ivis Wright and Derica and Chris Haas and Clara Nicole, I did Chocolate Tour. Like, I try and help everybody else out as well. And even small business, like if you just are starting as an affiliate with Unique and Creek, I make sure I'm there for your first live to walk you through. I share everybody's pages when I can. So not only am I helping the bigger businesses, I like to help, make sure I help the small ones too. And it doesn't even matter if you're using Unique in the Creek. If you think I would know something, just email me and I'll tell you. It doesn't have to be Unique in the Creek related. I've been administrative coordinator for a long time at a university, and I've been in this business for a long time, and I've been a wreather for a long time. So I do have a little bit up here. It's just not all prettiness. Oh, thanks, Virginia. So, so I'm going to be presenting or speaking on Business Day. And I'm actually doing what they're calling, and of course this is like perfect for me, it's called Sip and Shop. Okay, as soon as they said sip, I'm thinking, okay, and if I'm the presenter for this Sip and Shop, I know it's got to involve alcohol. So, and it's a fabulous idea that they came up with, the group, the Crafters Convention Planning Committee. What they're doing is, Waterman's Loft is only like 10 minutes away from the Crafters Convention, and it's going to be in Fairview Heights, Illinois. I'm sorry, it's not Illinois, I know. And they are going to shuttle everybody, and everything's under one roof. I can wear pajamas all day, all night, because I don't have to leave the building. Woohoo! Anyways, instead of Scott bringing his whole store to the convention like he's done the past 2 years, he's going to bring the convention to his store, which is just a fabulous idea. So what he's doing is having a shuttle service for everybody to go to his store and shop and everything. And I'm going to be up in his loft area, which is, he's got a large crafting room, and I'm going to be up there talking and teaching and answering questions and drinking Coors Light. How perfect is that? I get to drink while I present. I make myself sound like an alcoholic. But you have to bring your own, and you have to be responsible for yourself. So it's not going to be sold there, but I told Scott I'll be bringing a keg of the Coors Light, and I will share. Right, Brenda? Oh, even when I was at Jackie's at the Rendezvous, I wore pajamas playing bingo and everything. Hey, who cares what you're wearing, right? So it is March 5th and to 7th in Fairview Heights, Illinois. And if you're planning on going, and I know a lot of Creekers are going, because I know you guys had messaged me when I said I couldn't go. So the tickets are like half sold out already. So if you're wanting to go, he does have a payment plan. So you can do a payment plan. So if you really want to go, you know, jump on the payment plan while you can, and you can make increment payments and pay off your ticket that way, which is fabulous. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, it's going to be fabulous. The lineup is like over the top. It's just, I just can't believe I'm like going to be up there with all these wonderful people. So anyways, and then I was also invited to speak the following week at Crafters Convention, California. Unique in the Creek is going to the West Coast. I love me some Cali.
I'm coming too.
And my lolly is on March break, which is spring break for you guys in the US. So I think my lolly might be coming. I'm not sure if Dave is coming, because I know Dave is going to come to Crafters Convention in Illinois, but somebody's got to be here to run the business, because we're only going to have a couple days in between. So we're not sure if he's coming, but Lolly's on March break, so I'm going to bring my lolly. Right, La?
I'm going to be all you quicker.
Okay, and the California one is March 12th to 14th, and it's being run by Kristen Spoon, who's a lovely lady. I met her at Texas Designer Roundup, and she's very organized. So the back end of it is so organized that I know she's going to put on a great show. And there's, again, some really great designers at that one as well. So it's going to be at Pachanga Casino Resort. Yes, casino. I said casino. In Temecula, California. So I think she said it's about an hour from San Diego and an hour from Ontario, California.
Really?
Did you know there was an Ontario, California law?
I did not know.
Neither did I. Anyways, so, and then a few weeks after that, I'm going to be at the Pinners Convention, which is Pinterest. Pinterest has a convention. They get about 20 to 30,000 people. So I am going to be speaking and doing workshops at the Pinners Convention in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you live near there, you might want to check it out. It's different than an actual convention. It's more like a craft show crossed with hundreds of workshops that you can sign up for and do make and takes. And it's not expensive. It's like $10 or $12 a ticket to get in, and then you can sign up for whatever craft you want to learn how to make. And it's run by Pinterest, so you know it's going to be fab. So that's happening in April, and there's just so much coming down the pipe. It's just craziness. And I may or may not be going to New York City in the second week of December on a TV show. I may or may not, Lolly. Yeah. We'll tell you more information about that when Lolly's not around. You live 20 minutes from there? Well, Sandra, you better come up and give me a hug, girl, because I'm coming to you. And so is Monkey. And Jackie Blewett. And Monkey. Dylan Palmer. Yes, you get to meet Monkey. Yes, and Jackie Blewett. So check it out. It's the California Crafters Convention. I know Kristen just started a Facebook page. And then you can go to CaliforniaCraftersConvention.com to find out more information. Again, I believe she has a payment plan too, so check it out if you're on the West Coast and you've wanted to come to a convention like this. Kristen's making it happen, so she's got you covered. So, I'm just all over. Yeah. And anyways, okay, so is there anything else I was supposed to discuss? Oh, thanks, Becky. Awesome, awesome. So I know we're going to have lots of creekers. I know it. And I even think my friend Annette from the UK is coming to Crafters Convention, Illinois. Woo, woo. The bracelets, girls, the bracelets. Anyways, I can't wait to see everybody and have fun. Okay, so another thing, the decals have come in. So we have listed the 5-pack on our website, both Canadian and .com, and we've also listed Ibis, 2 original UITC exclusives, individually for sale. So these 3 you can only get in the 5-pack, but Ibis you can get individually. So if you want like 4 or 5 of just these, you can purchase them, or 4 or 5 of just these. They're absolutely beautiful. Like, look at this. So it is a painting of Ibis Wright's that she did, and we bought the rights to it, and we digitized it and put it into a high resolution JPEG and actually made decals out of them. And I'm going to show you how to use those if you missed me doing it before. But the 5-pack includes the old Santa. It's absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait. I have a special plan for this one. This is the Cardinal one, which is perfect for just all winter long. The detail in it, you guys know how much of a fan I am of Ibis. So when she agreed to this, I was just over the moon. I have done a wreath with this already with some greenery and stuff. And I may or may not be doing this on a TV show using, Ollie keeps looking at me. I'm going to be using it on TV show. So I'm going to be doing Ibis.
What did you say?
Nothing. I said it's beautiful cardinals that you can see all the like feathers and everything.
No, I'm going to watch the replay.
Then you also, the 5-pack, you get the Buffalo Check truck. Okay. You also, this is one of my very, very favorites. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love this one. I've made so far 3 wreaths this year using this one. And tonight I'm going to be using the Snowman. I did not design the snowman. However, I did buy the rights to use it and print them and, you know, all that jazz. I'm going to be using it tonight. We're going to do a quick and very easy snowman tonight because I've been jabbering and everything else. Let's see. I'm going to check some comments here. Oh, Atlanta. Isabel from Sparkles in the ATL. You know, she's one of our affiliates and one of our main designers. She will be at the Pinners Convention in Georgia with me. She's going to be my right-hand person. And then I believe we're doing Pinners in Dallas, Texas in September. So, and for that one, I believe Michelle from Monkeys Creations might be my right hand for that one. So we'll see. It'll be awesome. Yeah, we're live. We're live. I'm glad you guys all enjoy the lives. I enjoy having them. You know what? The 5-pack. Now, Tanya's got it posted. They will be on Amazon. The 5-pack is going to be on Amazon probably Tuesday-ish by the time it gets to the hub and everything. They are on our website right now, so they'll be starting to ship out on Monday because the guys had to 5-pack them all and sticker and everything else. So the guy who's making these, I have more and more. He's making, you know, 600-700 a week and just keeps shipping them to me. And I'll just keep buying them as people are ordering them. So if you guys keep ordering them, I'll just keep getting more made. So these are weatherproof, UV proof. They're made with a special bond adhesive that you can reposition it, but once you smooth it down, the adhesive bonds with the board and it will stay there permanently, and it won't fade or anything. It won't scratch. It's just beautiful. We will be doing more with Ibis. She is so excited. So she's already working on some spring ones and Easter ones. So I'm so excited for that. So there is more coming down the pipe, like I said. We will be in March selling kits, completed kits. So yeah, there's lots going on. If you just Google Atlanta, Georgia Pinners Convention, it will come up. And you'll see there's a Pinners for Arizona, Texas, Georgia, Utah, and there's another one. I only committed to Georgia because I wanted to make sure this was my crowd, which it will because it's DIYers, right? And DIYers, most DIYers don't even know about our boards unless they went into Michael's. So we're going to hit that industry, hopefully. And if it's a good turnout and we do really well there, then we'll probably do more Pinners conventions. But it does, I'm excited to go because I want to sign up for a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so that's about the decals. And I'm going to be using this one tonight, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really thirsty. Really, really thirsty. Yeah, the Pinners Convention, I'm so excited. Personalized, the Unique in the Creek personalized images I did last year. They're back on the website. I will be doing them for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Only digitals though, no paper ones and no decals. So the personalized ones is where you can put like the family name on the digital, pardon me, and go get them printed yourself and Mod Podge them. I've gotten so many requests for them, and even though my computer is still in the shop, they told me it would be only a few weeks. It's been 2 months now. I did finally figure out how to upload my program onto Dave's computer, and luckily I had stored all my digital imaging and everything on a separate hard drive. So I got that all figured out, so I'm going to do it on Dave's computer. So those are on both uniqueinthecreek.com and .ca, and they're really fun because you know, there's some beautiful prints, and you can put, you know, if you're making a gift, you can put the family's last name and stuff like that. They were pretty successful last year, especially for gifts. So those are now on, okay? And I'm gonna go start designing as the orders come in. So you may not hear from me for about 3 days. It's probably because I have a stack like this ahead of you, but you will get them, and they'll get them in your email. So if you order, just make sure you check your emails. You'll get a notification that it's been sent to you. But make sure you check your junk too, because I know sometimes it goes into the junk folder. Hi everyone. Oh, one last thing, Tanya wanted me to remind everybody. For all our affiliates, I know we have quite a few affiliates. I don't even know who they all are anymore. That's how many we have. I used to try and go on every affiliate's live and say hey and everything, and now we have so many now that I can't even do that anymore. So we are doing an affiliate giveaway, okay? And what this is from today, I think it's today till December 15th. I may have the dates wrong. I don't know, Tanya's not on. Every time you do a live, you just have to let Tanya know, and she's going to put a ticket. I don't know how she's keeping track, but every live you do with a Unique in the Creek board gives you one chance to win a Mevo, the whole Mevo kit and caboodle. So we were going to do a giveaway for Mevo for everyone. There's a lot of you that will never do a live, that will never use a Mevo. The only ones that would really, really, really like a Mevo is the people that do the lives. So I said to Tanya, let's just do the affiliates and give away a Mevo. And everybody else, I did not forget about you. We will be doing the 12 Day of Christmas like we did last year, where I gave some prizes away every single day. Okay, so we're starting with the affiliate one, and come December, I'm going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas one for all our viewers to win fabulous prizes. I feel like Oprah or something. You win a car, and you win a car, and you win a Mevo. So keep in mind, you do have to tell Tanya when you're going to go live, so she can make sure that your name is somewhere. I don't know how she's keeping track of everything, but she's Tanya, and she works magic, so she is, yeah, so if you do 5 lives, you got 5 tickets to win a chance to win that Mevo. Isn't that awesome? I didn't even have to twist Dave's arm, because we all know he's cheap, right? Hopefully he's still sleeping. Amy, you want to win the Mevo? I know Rose Harvey would, but she needs better internet. Hi, Jan Brown Cook. Jan Brown Cook would like to win a Mevo, wouldn't you, Jan Brown Cook? Are we having a New Year's Eve party? Well, of course. We have to have a New Year's Eve party, Margaret Schooneman. We have to have Ollie fun. No, we're just too busy to sell them all separately. So that's why we're doing a 5-pack. And the only ones we will be selling separately is Ibis, okay? We just do not have the time or the resources to sell them all individually. So I figured at least if you guys can get Ibis, because these are works of art. You make a wreath with one of these, you're making a work of art. Well, any wreath is a work of art, right? But this just brings it way over the top. So they are just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to see what she comes up with. And you don't have to wait for her to paint them anymore. And they are really, really vivid. Like our sign guy, Chris, he did an amazing job on them. So let's make, who's fighting? No fighting, kids. That's right. Why is the comment such? I'm not sure, Darlene. First anniversary New Year's party. Yep. We had a fun New Year's Eve party. And there wasn't too many of us either, but we had a lot of fun. They got me drunk. Making these drinking games, these silly girls. I think Michelle Gillette was drunk too. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, let's play. Okay, I'm going to be using the decal of the snowman. And of course, I was babbling, but we have, thank God we didn't put a lot of the boards with the old sticker that were wrong. I apologize for those people who did get them. I just peel whatever I can off, and I still decorate over top of it because you really don't see the sticker. But majority of the boards have the new sticker that just peels right off, the ones that they were supposed to send. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys down. I'm going to be doing the character board, obviously, because we're doing the decal. Oh, wait, I got to show everybody my shirt. Okay, you guys know how crazy I am, right? So I hope you guys don't get offended. And this shirt is for sale on our website. I don't know if you guys even knew we had shirts, but we have some really cool ones. Look at this one. I craft so hard, I fart glitter. Isn't that awesome? I wore it to the grocery store. People were howling, and I couldn't figure out why every time I walked by it, people were laughing, but they were reading my shirt. I should have put glitter all over my face or something. But anyways, we do have t-shirts, and this is a long sleeve one, so perfect for the cool weather. You need Amiibo? Yes, you do, Michelle Jonette. You need Amiibo. Okay, let's play. Let's play. So tonight we're going to be using the Snowman Decal. So use it on the character board. Now I like to, and you don't have to do this, but I just find it works much better. I get a little piece of sandpaper, and of course I'm knocking everything over. I get a little piece of sandpaper, and I rough up the surface, because if you rough up the surface, I know the center is already rough, but I like to do the edges here, and it gives the teeth to grip, so the adhesive grips really well. And I do this for Mod Podging as well. I still love Mod Podging, but with the decals, there's people out there like Michelle from Monkey's Creation who can't Mod Podge. So she is not the crafter extraordinaire because she can't Mod Podge. Meaner, meaner. So I just give it a little rough up. Go one way, go the other way. And now that gives the Mod Podge or the adhesive on the decal something to grip onto. Okay? Now this is 2 pieces. There's the actual decal, and it's quite thick. And then there's a paper. I'm going to have to tell Chris not to, because he has a machine that cuts around them. And I'm going to ask him if he can leave a little bit more paper for people that don't have fingernails like me. It's hard to separate. Oh, you know what? If I put my glasses on, I'll be able to see. Oh, look at that. I can see. Okay. There we go. So, you just peel this, and this is pretty thick. It's very, very sticky. You're just going to peel this off. Now, this one's a little wrinkled here. Yours won't be wrinkled because I had put something on top of it in my van and forgot that my images were there. Duh. But once I smooth it, the wrinkle will come out. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure your hanging holes are at the top of your board before you put your decal on. Now, this decal is, you can reposition it. So if you've done it crooked and it's like, oh shoot. As long as you haven't smoothed it down, you can reposition it, okay? So what I'm looking at is between the eyes and right where these numbers are, 1 and 2, that is the center of the board. So if you look an eyeball, no pun intended, right between the eyes, and you're going just on the outside of this first set of holes, there you go. So you just place it on like this. I think it's pretty straight. Not that anybody would even notice anyways. The other night when I was doing one of these decals, somebody said to me that they use the Betty Crocker cake spatula. You know how it's rubbery and everything? And I'm like, oh my God, that's fabulous, because I could not find my Mod Podge one, because I have an actual Mod Podge one. So this works so good. So you get this from the Dollar Tree, and it's in the Betty Crocker, the baking section. It is awesome for smoothing, Mod Podging, and especially this, because when you start smoothing it, you don't want it to get scratched or anything. I was using a debit card, and I seen lines going through it. When I was done, you couldn't see them, but as I was doing it, I could see them. And then somebody suggested this. So start from the middle and just work your way out. And I can't remember who this was that told me this, but thank you so much. Now this one's got a little bit, there we go, make sure it's smoothed out. So even though it was a little bit wrinkly, that wrinkle came right out. And then I can smooth it with my finger. There we go. No Mod Podging. You want to make sure that, I hope I can lift this still. That's sticky. I have glitter under here so I could see it. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Again, I have to thank Valletta Huff for telling me about her brilliant idea, because this wasn't even my idea. It was Valletta Huff's, and she shared it with me. And her sign guy sent me some ones to try, and it was just, I fell in love. All right, that's it. So we're all, yeah, rolling pin would work too, teeny, yeah, but this is perfect. I just keep it in my, where I keep all my scissors and stuff now, and it works amazing. And I've been using it for Mod Podging as well. Okay, we're ready to go. Now for this one, again, this was not my idea. I had seen it on Pinterest. It's a trend, and it's using these Dollar Tree dusters. It comes in a 3-pack, but there's actually only 2 dusters in it. And when you open it up, so I took it apart, and what does it look like? Snow! Snow! It is fabulous, and it's especially easy on our boards, like really easy. I'm not even going to use zip ties tonight. You can zip tie them onto the board. I'm just going to glue them. I use Gorilla Glue, and it's just a very thin material. I'm just going to glue it really quick, fast. So this is a perfect project if you need some fillers at a craft show, or if you just want to make a gift or something. This is a great idea because it's very economical. These are only $1, and it does say 3 pieces, but you do only get 2 because the handle makes the 3rd piece. I bought 8 of them. I don't know how many I'm going to use. Probably not 8, but I've opened some of them up. So you guys are going to find out when I do. And for his hat, I'm going to go totally out of the box. I have this foam hat I got from, I don't even know where I got it, from Doris or something. And it's just made of foam, like a styrofoam type of thing. I was going to cut it in half and put it on and everything, and decorate the hat and call it done. I forgot I had this trapper hat. I bought this trapper hat at our dollar store. It wasn't $1. I think it was like $3. But it's going to look so cute on our snowman. Let's just see without him. Look how adorable. Is that not the cutest? So he's going to have a trapper hat. He's going to be totally different snowman. And I bought this ribbon from, where did I buy this from? Actually, I bought it from, I believe I bought it in TDR. So it says, Merry Christmas, going across it. And it matches his trapper hat. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, make a sash, I don't know. But I thought it was really cute, so I might make a bow with it, or, I don't know. If I make a bow, you won't be able to see the Merry Christmas. We'll see. Let's play, and we'll find out what's going to happen. This piece of paper from the sign is just garbage now. But it's also good if you like to save these, and if you paint or anything like that, these are great to have around to put paint on, and you can put dabs of paint and use it as a palette for painting. I used to do that all the time for workshops. I hate wasting anything. So, hi everybody. I got my glue gun on, I am going to put lights in it. Gotta have a snowman with lights. I just got a huge order of the timered lights. So these are timered. And they're not fairy lights. They're the bigger lights, the warm white. I love these because they do have a timer. So if you set it up, oh shoot, the computer's gonna run out. If you set it in the middle, that is the timer. If you push it right all the way to the left, you can turn it on and turn it off. But if you put it on the timer setting, whenever you turn it on, so if you turn this on, the timer at 6 o'clock, it's going to stay on for 6 hours, and then it's going to shut itself off at midnight, and then the next day it's going to turn itself back on at 6 and turn it off at midnight, and it'll just keep doing that. So you do not have to remember to shut your lights off. It's all about easy, man. We got to do it all easy. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I have to go get the charger. I'm using Dave's computer, and I didn't realize his battery was low. Okay, don't die yet. Don't die yet. So this project's actually going to go pretty fast. Unplug my sign. So who's watching in their jammies? Everybody in their jammies and comfy cozy? Okay. Hopefully one won't be dead. Okay. Can you get light in blue to tint them? I'm not sure, Carol. I used to buy the LED style ones, and they looked blue. And I found these would sell out constantly because everybody wanted just the white ones. So I stopped ordering the LED style ones, and I just ordered these ones because they're not really cheap. So I ordered 500 packs. So, you know, it costs a bit of money. So I just kept with the one kind. But I know they have them at on Amazon and stuff too. Not this type per se, but you can get fairy lights and everything in different colors. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just taping these on really quick. They are going to end up getting glued on. Usually I just zip tie them. Should we face him to it? Yeah, let's face him to his face. I usually just face him to his face. So I'm just taping it on. And I love using lights. I know people are using lights in their poinsettia flowers and everything. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful touch for, you know, just a few dollars. It really steps up, you know, the wreath a lot. It makes it look really expensive when you put the lights in. And, you know, people were not, once we do this wreath, they're not, people that actually go to craft shows or buy wreaths and stuff, they're not going to think, oh, you know what, that's a Swiffer from the Dollar Tree. You know, you don't tell them your secret. I know a lot of people are doing the Swiffer thing, but I haven't seen anybody do it on the board yet. And I'm sure somebody has, I just haven't seen it. So I thought, you know what, for a fun, quick project, especially for gifts or whatever, or a filler for a craft show, this is really easy. And everything's going to be stuck. So you can zip tie your Swiffer things on. If you have really good glue, I don't see a reason why you would have to zip tie them on, because we're trying to make it fast and easy, because then you can sell them, you know, fairly inexpensive. You know, that, like I said, it's a good filler. You're in your long flannel pajamas under 2 blankets. Oh, Patricia's with it. Yeah, Dave's with his Great Pyrenees too. They're both sawing logs. They both snore. Okay, so I have a little bit extra. I'll just keep going around. So these are 20 lights on them. But they're so cute when it lights up. Just adorable. I just posted a video that I did last year using feather boas. So, dress and hooker boots. What? Where are you going, monkey? Are you going out partying? Party animal. I did one last year, actually a couple last year, using white feather boas. And I just redid the video and edited it and everything, so, you know, take out the talking. And that's a really fun project as well. And you can do it really fast. And those boas I used were from the Dollar Tree as well. So this is going to be similar. Now, at the end, I will put some Velcro on the back of this and glue it. And then I'll put it on the board underneath, hopefully this. So for now, I'll just put it in the center. So now we're going to open our Swiffer. I know I just had a package. There we go. So the Swiffer, we're going to open it up because there's two sides of this Swiffer thing. Let me zoom down for you guys. And what you want to do, there's a paper side, and this is where like the prongs go down. And you just want to carefully, and have your scissors handy, go and peel back down the side of it. Okay? And once you get down the side, and it's pretty easy, and it really does look like snow when it's done. Okay, so once you got down the side, you know, you might have to use your scissors a little bit, give it a little bit of help. Then we're going to slowly open it up. Now there is a piece in the middle here from where the prongs go down, but if you just carefully keep peeling it back, it'll come right undone. And then just tear down the center. And that's it. Now you got two pieces. Okay, I'll do that again. I probably opened way too many here. I already opened 4 boxes, so let me see. Where's the other one I had? They kind of look like a women's feminine product too, a little bit. But you can't tell because once you put it on the board, it all, I have a lot here. Trying to find, there we go. Once you put it on the board, you can't see any of the seams or anything, so it just looks like one big piece open. Can you keep it open just on one side? Sure, you can do whatever you want. I probably should have just did that. And you're so smart, Michelle Gillette. Let me see, because I was just going to glue some on the outside and then go through the middle, and that's it. And have more fun decorating his hat and stuff. Let's see. This one doesn't want to open as well. So these are in the cleaning section. So there it's open. Yeah, I guess you could just do it like, duh. I'm not too bright sometimes. Just open it like this, and we're just gonna glue it right on the board. And just go all the way around. Now, I already opened up and did a dummy, but I really wasn't thinking, so thank you, Michelle. So I'm going to put some hot glue. Let's see, what am I going to use for a hanging hole? I'll just use a zip tie because we're going to be putting a hat on anyways. So let's get our hanging holes done. So those are the 2 holes at the top with the number 1. And they're chamfered or divoted in. And you want to use some good glue. You don't want your snowman falling apart. Did you make one of these yet, Michelle? I'm just wondering. I know I haven't seen anybody make any, but that doesn't mean it's nobody has. Okay, got my glue gun going. Okay. So let's just start putting glue on. So I'm just going to go along the side here, plop some on. I really don't want to hit too much of my lights. That's probably even overkill. And there we go. He's got a tuft of hair. Oh, let me make this bigger. How cute is that? All right, now I'm going to do, I already opened all these, so see, when you start layering it, you don't see the seams. So I'm just going to go along the side here. And this stuff is so thin that it adheres with the glue really, really well. So once this glue dries, there's no getting this off. There we go. Easy. Isn't that cute? Oh, you're still trying to recover from what, Michelle? What are you doing, you nasty monkey? Being a bad girl. Now, the end here has, this is where we pulled it apart. It's just like a piece of paper. I'm just going to trim that off. That way it doesn't, you don't see it. And then we'll just overlap this. There we go. We don't want to see this one either. Oh my God, it's so cute. So I'm going to put another piece right there and right here. And you just add them in. Cut your tab thing off. There we go. See, you can't see any seams or anything. So cute and easy. Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. So maybe I'll do all the outside. Cutting off this paper just because I don't want it poking out. Here we go. Isn't it a great idea? And then we're going to put his trapper hat on and decorate that. I also got some of these they're little clear snowflakes. So I'm probably going to put some of these going around his head, just with some hot glue. They're just clear plastic things. And there's a whole bunch. They're mini snowflakes. And there we go. Quick, easy wreath. Very, very easy. And no zip ties. So is everybody in knee deep into the crafting shows and crafting season? I know lots of you are doing it. I know because of the sales we're having. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Your husband was a state championship wrestler, Jan? That's kind of cool. Yes, a Yeti Digital 2, Snowman, or Santa, because you can cut pieces of this to go and make Santa's mustache. Now, I wouldn't do it on Ibis, because Ibis is, it's like an old traditional Santa, so I don't think this would look right. Unless you kind of dirtied it, you know what I mean? Kind of made it old looking. But it would be really cute for Santa. And then you actually trim and go along with Santa's mustache to make his mustache too. I love not having to use the zip ties. Well, good luck to you, Nancy. Make sure you take some pictures so we can see your setup and everything. It does look like cotton balls. So you get when you take it apart, you get 4 pieces for $1. And like I said, you can't see any of the the seams. It just all blends in. I just want to make sure you don't see the paper. And when I'm done, I'll count how many boxes I used, because I kept all the boxes, so I would be able to figure it out. I'm probably going overkill on the glue, but this would be a great project to do with your grandkids or with some kids. Because I think you could even probably use, like, you know, I don't know how well it would hold, but I'm sure you could probably use school glue. All right, we're going to start with the inner now, and we'll be done. Easy. I'm going to glue some of these. I'm going to just grab a drink, guys. Forgive me 1 second. I need my cup too. Mickey Mouse. Okay, I'm coming back. Cheers. Cheers, everybody, cheers. Okay. You won't chicken out, Nancy. You most definitely can do it. And I'd love for you to share your experience when you're done. For all those others that are feeling like you're doing right now, feeling scared, so you can tell them there's nothing to be scared of. I loved doing craft shows. Me and my best friend, we would do out-of-town craft shows just so we could get away from the kids and the husbands. And we'd stay in a hotel and we'd make a whole trip out of it. So much fun. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So, what else are we going to talk about? You're doing your first craft show too tomorrow, Wendy? Where's yours? I know Michelle Gelnet's doing one. Is that your first one tomorrow, Michelle? I loved craft shows. I hated setting up and tearing down and everything, but I really had fun. Because, well, everybody knows I love to talk, so I would talk to everybody. And that's the key. Don't sit behind your table and just wait for people to ask you questions and stuff. Make sure you engage with them, talk with them. Even if you don't think they're even interested, you don't know. You don't know what they're interested in. So make sure you talk to them. And if you're going to do all that work going to a craft show, and obviously you want to make sales, the way to make sales is to engage with people. So stand up behind your booth, don't be sitting there on your phone, and talk to people. People are fascinating, actually. I talk to strangers all the time. Dave hates it, but like when we go on a cruise, I know half the cruise ship before I leave. People are fascinating, especially people like that you don't know. And I'm inquisitive. I just want to know everything. Well, I believe you only need 4 of these. I'm going to count the boxes, but I have a lot left. I can do quite a few more. I have one more little spot here and I'm done. And then I'll go around and just kind of lift up to see where I miss. I'll just cut this one in half. We do need a crafting cruise. Oh my gosh, this is adorbs. Look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? And look at the back. Still nothing. Awesome. Maybe we might trim these papers so people won't. Yeah, who cares if they know? They'll just think you're genius. Oh my gosh, she used Swiffers for that. She's a genius. Right? People don't need to know secrets. Don't forget to put all you crafters, I hope you put your sticker on the back of your wreaths. Because those people that buy wreaths tomorrow at your craft shows and stuff, they're going to want to buy spring ones. And if they bought your winter one, you know they like your work. So you want to make sure they can find you again. Even tape a bit. Don't hand them a business card. You tape that business card to the back of the board. They probably 9 times out of 10 will not take the time to take it off the back of the board. Or run and get address labels from Staples or Office Depot or something and just print, where they can find you to order another one should they want to. And just stick it on the back of your board, just like an address label. It doesn't need to be anything fancy, but make sure you do it. Do it. Because those people at that craft show, those are your people. They are the people that will want to give you their money. So if they like your summer or your winter stuff, they're going to want your summer stuff and your spring. Okay. I think I used 4, okay, because I have a whole bunch left here. So let's see how many I have left. 1, 2. So that's 1 box. 1, 2. So that was 1 box. So I have 1. Let me count out in the kitchen. I left the boxes out there. I opened 5 boxes. I opened 5 boxes and I have 1 box here. So this takes 4 boxes. 4 bucks. 4 bucks. What the what? Okay, let's have fun now. Let's play and decorate him. Let's decorate him. Okay, I bought these little snowflakes. I'm just going to put some. They're just all random sizes. So I'm just going to put a few little, I'll put some dabs of glue and just put little snowflakes going around him. You can glitter this. So if you have spray Mod Podge or a spray adhesive, you can lightly give it a mist, put some glitter on it and let it dry and then shake it off outside or over a garbage. And you can glitterify him. Because we all know I fart glitter. I love my shirt. You're gonna what? Oh, much cheaper than mesh. But like I said, this is just a quick, inexpensive project. Especially if you use Mod Podge to do your face. I know the decal is much easier, but it's a little more pricey. But still, even if it's in the 5-pack or whatever, but you can still Mod Podge it. And this would be a really fun class to have host at your house with friends coming over and stuff. Because it's really not too messy. I'm just putting snowflakes wherever. It just gives him a little bit of glitter. And then we'll put, so I put some big ones on, and then I'm going to put a couple little ones in sets of 3. I know it's probably hard to see what I'm doing. You learn to take wreaths that were not fall or Christmas too. Yes, most definitely, because people, if they're buying stuff for gifts, they will want a big sunflower to give to their friend who absolutely loves sunflowers or stuff like that. So you don't want to just take holiday ones for sure. Thanks, Haley, for mentioning that. The flower wreaths are very, very popular because they are so different. And let's face it, who doesn't love a big flower anywhere? And if you use the proper mesh and stuff, you can put them outside too. So now I know you guys probably are having a really hard time seeing my snowflakes, but they're almost like crystal. It looks so pretty on it. And I'm just kind of doing sets of 3. Yes, I used 4 boxes. I opened 5, but I still have a set left, so you use about 4. And I got I got these snowflakes at the dollar store. And they look like ice. Like they give it a very subtle shine. I really kind of like them because it's not really in your face and glittery, because there is people that hate glitter. They absolutely despise glitter. So if you have something that has a lot of glitter on it, they're not going to buy it. I ran out of small ones. Oh, here's another small one. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Oh, I put stuff up here and I'm not even going to be able to. Let's see if I can move them. Because up here is his hat. I don't want to waste any. Put them down where you can see it. There we go. I should have probably did the snowflakes last so I could see where they were going. I'll leave the rest. I used these dusters from Dollar Tree. Deborah, I just pulled them apart and I glued them right on the board. Just hot glue. And I have lights on them. Very cute. Okay. That's enough about that. Let's put his hat on. Like I said, I'm going to be using this trapper hat. This is going to be Cousin Eddie Snowman. For all you Christmas vacation fans. So I'm just going to fold it in half and have it come out like this. Take this trashy tag. I think that's what Damon calls it. Yeah, you can use snowball mash or whatever. I used 4 boxes of dusters, so $4. And this I got at our dollar store. It's just one of those trapper hats. It's really cute. I'm going to stuff just a little bit, so because I'm going to glue this down. So I want his hat to kind of puff up. And let's see if I have anything around. I usually stuff them with just a plastic bag. Oh, here's some bubble wrap. I'm just going to stick this bubble wrap in there. Perfect. There we go. And I'm going to get a couple clothespins. I don't want to glue it on him. I don't want to get glue all over him. Okay, and this is for a man's hat. Like I said, I got it at our dollar store here called Dollarama. I think I paid $3 for it. And every time I see a trapper hat, all I think of is Cousin Eddie. Shitter's full. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. My very, very favorite movie for Christmas. What's everybody else's favorite movie at Christmas? My Christmas doesn't start until I watch Cousin Eddie. There. Now I'm gonna fold this in half. So the buckle's hanging down. Just gluing it, nothing fancy. There we go. Throw a clothespin on to hold it down. Let the glue dry. The other side. Put the glue stick in, Laura. There we go. A Christmas Story. That's a good one too. Christmas Card. I don't know if I've watched Christmas Card. I think I've watched Christmas Shoes, and that makes me cry. The Christmas Carol with Alistair. That's Dave's. Dave loves that one. Okay. Here him is again. So I'm going to just put the hat just like that. Now I can poke holes through the back and zip tie it on. Take all our clothespins off. We're all glued. He's so cute. Okay. Look at the mess I make. Okay, I want to make sure the flap is over his eyes because I want it straight on. And should I zip tie it? You know what? It's late. I'm just going to glue it on. You guys can poke hole in the back if you want to make the same thing and zip tie it right to the board. I'm just going to glue it. It's very light, so it's going to be just fine with glue. I have some berries. I'm going to put a few little berries in his hat like that. So I'm just going to hot glue that on. There we go. I'm going to hot glue his hat on, so I'm going to put some glue on the back here. So you don't have to spend a lot of money if you think outside the box, right? Because your customer is not going to want details on how you made it. Stuff stuck to it. They just know it's really cute and they must have it. Okay. Let that sit. I'm going to put some under here. This was a super easy project. Oh my god, he's so cute. There we go. And I'll lift them up the back. Now that that's dry, make sure the hat's not going to fall off and go anywhere. Let's put a snowflake on his hat. maybe 3. I like to do things in 3s. Okay. Isn't he cute? Night, Margaret. And let's, oh my gosh, he is adorable. Now I have this Merry Christmas. I was thinking of giving him a little bow at the bottom, but I might just, let's see. Christmas is, the word Christmas is just too big. I would have just kind of did something like this. What do you guys think? Should I leave him like this or put a bow on him? Sorry, I gotta glue more. You don't want too much of the fur stuff by the hat, because then it looks like his hat's not on properly. So just glue it down where you need to glue it. There. No bow? Leave him? Good, because I'm tired. I'm going to trim a little bit here, a little bit here, and I'm going to, I might change, oh my gosh, he's so cute. I might change my mind tomorrow, but for now, I think he's just perfect like he is. I'm going to hang him up. Take this beast down. Oh, yeah. Oh, my battery pack. Where's my... So I just have to get the little Velcro things from the dollar store. Okay, you get the 2. Make sure you have the 2 pieces. And I hot glue, because this adhesive that's on the back of them is not very good. Just hot glue the one side. Now you want to put it on the battery pack where the arrow is not. So you can change the batteries easy. Okay, let that dry. Then I'm going to put a little bit on here. And then I'm going to slide it, if I can, just along the side here. Pull this out so it's hiding. Because usually it's easy to hide with the Deco mesh, but I guess not so much with here. Okay. Hang them up. Oh, I still need to fix his hat. His hat's falling into his eyes. We don't want his hat falling into his eyes. There, squish it down. You're welcome. I hope you did well, Connie. I popped on for a second. It looked like you were doing really well. Your angels are just absolutely gorgeous. Like, they're breathtaking. You are like the angel goddess. I'm just sticking the rest of these snowflakes on him, because they'll end up on the floor. Dog will chew them. Dave will get mad. Just stick them wherever. That's good. Okay, let's hang them up. Oops. Stupid battery pack. I'm gonna have to fix his hat still, but he's still really cute. Although maybe not. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys up so you don't see my butt. there him is. I gotta fix his hat and everything, but fix some of these snowflakes, but there you go. He's a little wonky looking, but let me shut the light off so you guys can see him in the dark. Zoom in. Look how cute he is! Oh, I got glue all over his face. Good thing they don't scratch. There you go. What do you guys think? Is he not cute? Yeah, he needs a bow. I'll fix him up tomorrow. It's getting late, so I'll fix his hat and I'll give him a bow or something. Anyways, that's it. Let's see. That's all I got for you guys. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll fix him up tomorrow. Make him all pretty. Okay. I know, it is adorable. Very adorable. Quick, easy project. Something fun to do with the kids. As long as you do the hot gluing. Like I said, you could probably even use like, I don't know if the school glue will work, but it's a fun little project and cheap. Good filler for a craft show and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do a scarf. I probably will make a bow or something. I have this garland I haven't used yet. Let's see. I don't know. I have a ribbon that's buffalo check. I might try that. Anyways, so I hope all of you enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed gabbing with you, and for all of you that are doing craft shows this weekend, good luck, and make sure you engage with your customers. Don't sit on your phones, and have a good time. That's the most important thing. Have fun there. Okay, and we will talk to you guys very soon. All right, guys, much love. Bye.